Hello there YouTube, this is just going to be a bit of a vlog rant and an update of the state of the channel. Right, at the moment, you may not have heard, but Steam has started selling mods, as in user created content. There are so many Fallout implications from this that, I mean, people have already started taking the piss, understandably, because it's such a stupid idea. For a start, what if the creator of the game breaks mods and nobody updates the mods? What if someone makes utterly horrible, racist, genocidal, terrible mods and are somehow making money off those? I mean, has anybody even really thought of the implications of selling something that is inherently user-created content which they did not have explicit permission to create within, you know, the realms of the game? I understand that they can create that content and, you know, the companies don't mind, but selling that content, you're giving yourself, there is some kind of, you know, consumer protection laws for a start to say that the product has to be fit for purpose and all those kinds of things as soon as you sell it. If it's free, there's none of that covering it, but as soon as you sell it, you're guaranteeing a certain level of ability to work and a certain level of usefulness, all these kind of things. So let me just quickly switch you to the desktop screen. This is what you're greeted with. It's the introducing new ways to support workshop creators and basically the ability to sell different little mods, and they're going to essentially end up a lot like this one: buy a sword for 33 pence. Doesn't sound too terrible, but okay, what if, I mean, I don't know what game that's for, but say it's Skyrim. Stop. Yeah, what if, yeah, it is Skyrim. What if they break Skyrim? I mean, that sounds stupid, but Rockstar broke Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They completely removed the modding again because they pushed the mobile update to PCs. It broke widescreen as well, so I mean, it's not unthinkable that modding on Skyrim could be broken, or at least one version of it could be broken, and then you have a whole heap of customers who Valve owes some loyalty to, because they're the shop, and within Europe at least, the shop is the one liable for giving the money back. So then what are Valve going to do? They could have hordes of this problem, not just there's no easy get out. I mean, there is when they're just allowing people to give free mods via their workshop, but there is no easy get out. I mean, there's already a good example that I found on the PC Master Race subreddit. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is not safe for work for a start, but that was up for a while. Whether that was satire, I would actually suspect that probably was satire, a strong poke at the concept of Valve trying to find a new revenue stream from their users selling stuff to each other. But I mean, you can have basically anything you like and sell it for a price so Valve can take a cut. And you know what, it's not the sort of slippery slope argument that it might sound like. There is literally the ability for you to put anything on Steam as a mod and monetize it now. I mean, that to me sounds irresponsible, to say the least, and just flat out silly. So all I can hope is that Valve see the light, realise that their users don't want this, and get rid of it. That's what I'm asking, because they're going to cause themselves and all of us a lot more problems than anybody really needs. I mean, I do not want to see Steam going down the toilet like that. Right, so that's the rant out of the way. Secondly, just want to sort of let you know what's going on with the channel. I'm probably going to be making less videos over the next few months, largely because as a person with depression who's now coming off of the drugs I have now become resistant to, I am going to be basically unsupported with depression for a few months. Now that it does take its toll, it means that I am going to be both grumpy, moody and horrible to be around, but luckily you don't have to live with me. However, in the long run, that probably means I'm not going to be in the mood to make as many videos or possibly make as high quality content as I would like to make. I mean, granted, I've been practicing over the last few months, but now it may get worse again because I'm just literally not in the mood for any of that shit. So I'm sorry if that happens. That's quite plausibly going to happen. I may end up using the multi-part videos I've been making, such as the Spelunky or Dark Souls multi-parts. I may just publish the parts over several days, assuming the video is of decent quality to rank that, to make that worth it. But otherwise, I'm so sorry if this causes interruptions with the channel. It's all I can do to keep going at the moment. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, you can like or dislike or comment in this video. I do want to hear any comments, especially about the Steam debacle, because it just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And you can tweet at @IatZine if you want to tell me your opinion. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, especially if you want to hear, more vlogs or whatever. Alright, see you next time.